6 new deaths, with no clues as to the Joker's deadly weapon.
And what is the pattern? Foods, alcohol, or beauty and hygiene products? Cologne, mouthwash, underarm deodorant?
Or worse yet, there may be no pattern.
I can get Glocks with silencers for 1,500, but you can't be telling. But I wouldn't want to be caught with one if you've been convicted of a felon. Sawed off will knock your arms off, take your chest with it. You had plans to do something with your life, but you can't forget it. Payback's a motherfucker, you already know it's coming. Running at your truck full speed while I'm busting, you better call the police and try to turn yourself in. I'm sipping hen with a militant and a devilish grin. I've been involved with too many activities, extracurricular. Any gun can do the job, it ain't no need to get particular. They say success is the sweetest revenge. Well, if that's true, I got plans to expand and accelerate and laugh at you into that Eskimo that went to the school and started slicing little kids' necks. We gon' find out who your mom is and touch that bitch with these texts. Make your French kiss my 12 gauge. Sounds so sadistic. Never mind these scars on my body, they're just wounds self-inflicted. Yes, what's our current situation here? Hey Sergeant, we got a hostage situation going on. Suspect upstairs, he goes by the name of Joker the Bailbondsman. Resources tell us he has maybe a M16, a couple of grenades. We got the SWAT team on the way right now, sir. He's considered armed and extremely dangerous. He's very hostile. Do we have communication? Yes, we have. Well, I'll tell you what, get him on the phone right now. I want to talk to his black ass. I got hostages, but I don't know how long they're gonna be living. Y'all got 15 minutes. I'ma start killing the men, then the women. The suicide mission. Things don't always go as planned. If I don't make it up out of here alive, I can understand. Just as I anticipated, here comes the tear gas. And my response back to that was a 12 gauge blast. I took a deep breath, cause I could taste death coming. APD's got me closed in, so there's no more running. If I had to do it all over again, I'd probably choose the same path. Just hoping things will flow a little bit better on my behalf. I dash for the double odd, close ranger, rearrange it like plastic surgery. Some of these cops will wake up in the infirmary. It seems like everybody's out for self, and at the end all I wanted was my wealth. Put my gauge to my head and blast myself. Payback's a motherfucker, the right to bear arms. Sneak in your crib without disturbing the alarms. Never let a nigga know where you live or how much money you got in your safe. Bragging and boasting is out of place. Nigga, learn from your mistakes. Payback's a motherfucker, the right to bear arms. Sneak in your crib without disturbing the alarm.
A nigga still shook from what happened the night before. My man got rocked right in front of my door. When I opened the door, a black whip is all I saw. But I got a good look at the fucking drywall, then they peeled off. Pedal to the floor, that's when I dropped to my knees, searching for a pause. Blood all over the porch, I'm looking in the eyes of a corpse. Grabbed his head, then he let out a call. Ambo ain't even take him, the cops carried him off. Pronounced dead on the scene, a best friend I just lost. And I feel retaliation is the probable cause for me to run up in his crib and put 2 in his mom, so he can know how it feel to hold a close one in their arms. When they take that last breath and you realize they gone, they say I'm dead wrong, but fuck it, I'm human. After life is death, so fuck it, bring it on. Payback's a motherfucker, the right to bear arms. Sneak in your crib without disturbing the alarms. Never let a nigga know where you live or how much money you got in your safe. Bragging and boasting is out of place. Nigga, learn from your mistakes. Payback's a motherfucker, the right to bear arms. Sneak in your crib without disturbing the alarms. Never let a nigga know where you live or how much money you got in your safe. Bragging and boasting is out of place. Nigga, learn from your mistakes. The right to bear arms. Payback's a motherfucker. Every breath I take, I feel death is coming closer. I was supposed to be dead. I didn't die when I was supposed to. Opposed to all the hoes and gamble and drinking. Will I still remain the same, or will I be a washed up has-been, disrespected in this game? If you come to Alaska, please be careful with Anchorage, cause these niggas don't have their name caught up in some shit with a stank bitch. Hit a lick for $50, then hit a lick for 10 G's. Cause at the end of the day, the cheddar could all add up to cheese. Picture 60 below degrees. Bring your sweater. If not, I might have to warm it up with the Beretta. Now I'm smoking a blow on my enemy. You thinking this shit's cool, but the shit's been really killing me. Thinking of all types of chemistries. This baby mom let me fuck, let me know where his strap was and told
choke something with me, smoke something with me, nigga, choke something with me. Roll the blunt, let's talk about the crazy things we're going through and some of the things that troubles you when ain't nobody loving you. Smoke something with me, nigga, choke something with me, smoke something with me, nigga, choke something with me. I'm talking my sleeping man, reveal life's deepest secrets, sacrifices to the streets, fuck pledging of allegiance, a secret society of scavengers, not amateurs, physically and mentally trained to quickly handle you. We endangered species and the traps is the precincts, and the millions of dollars they use to kill black people is why we instincts. If you listen for a second, I can promise you this, my tape is full of the type of shit you wouldn't wanna miss, like what goes on the streets and who's snitching on who. 2-year investigation, they got a secret indictment on you, and they heard about how you were bringing birds back on the plane, having holes up in your game. They call please when they get a rain, and it's more easy for a kid to buy a gun at a gun show than it is for him to approach a dope dealer and buy blow. How do I know? Cause I stay connected and keep ties, and most of the shit I told you about me was little truth and all lies. Roll the blunt, let's talk about the crazy things we're going through and some of the things that troubles you when ain't nobody loving you. Smoke something with me, nigga, choke something with me, smoke something with me, nigga, choke something with me. Roll the blunt, let's talk about the crazy things we're going through and some of the things that troubles you. Ain't nobody loving you. Smoke something with me, nigga, choke something with me, smoke something with me, nigga, choke something with me. Roll the blunt, let's talk about the crazy things we're going through and some of the things that troubles you when ain't nobody loving you. Smoke something with me, nigga, choke something with me, smoke something with me, nigga, choke something with me. I'm tired of living, I'm tired of going through the same shit. I'm tired of niggas getting mad cause we making hits, watching niggas have fits cause they see us headlining. Only the real hustles will prevail, nigga, time is unwinding. I ain't holding shit back no more, take it how you wanna. We're gonna smoke the most expensive weed from Alaska to Tijuana. Let's choke to all our problems and all our sorrows. If we make it through tonight, it'll be a better day tomorrow. Different day, same shit, same hoes, same tricks, same junkies take hits and the same sluts suck dicks. And I don't appreciate for your ordinary snitching on my boys. When I see your ass in person, I'ma have to make some noise. And fuck the Anchorage press for trying to make us look like criminals. There's more to us than drugs and guns, we're unique individuals. And fuck that nigga Shante for trying to fight over his hoe. When Max caught you with that 2-piece, I was like, whoa. Roll the blunt, let's talk about the crazy things we're going through, some of the things that troubles you. Ain't nobody loving you. Smoke something with me, nigga, choke something with me, smoke something with me, nigga, choke something with me. Roll the blunt, let's talk about the crazy things we're going through and some of the things that troubles you when ain't nobody loving you. Smoke something with me, nigga, choke something with me, smoke something with me, nigga, choke something.
Me and my niggas be smoking, peeping out the review scoping, I'm looking for the popos, running heat with the fofo, crossing niggas out like tic-tac-toe. You wanna go to work for sure, I'm known to bring the heat. I put bitch niggas to sleep, a nigga drug creeps, so he's laying 6 deep. Get them split, I'm hitting them niggas right where it hurts. A nigga like me will visit your grave and piss all over your dirt. Heard that you was moving work across the sea, stacking OGs, rolling ODs. I want the keys, I want the cheese, and ain't nobody gon' fucking breathe. Ain't no ducking these hollow tees, I bustin' 400 degrees. And if a nigga feel for greed, then the nigga gotta bleed and lead the feds stuck with no lead, rolling on stolen IDs. These tyrants can't tie me, I'm just waiting for when they try me. Roll a blunt, let's talk about the crazy things we're going through and some of the things that troubles you and ain't nobody loving you. Smoke something with me, nigga, choke something with me, smoke something with me, nigga, choke something with me. Roll a blunt, let's talk about the crazy things we're going through and some of the things that troubles you and ain't nobody loving you. Smoke something with me, nigga, choke something with me, smoke something with me, nigga, choke something with me. Roll a blunt, let's talk about.
Yeah. Yeah. It's about 4 in the morning. 4:30. Me and my nigga Little Obama. In the mind of a hustler, it's hard to express my feelings. My mind's all bruised and battered, I'm searching for the right healing. I try to get high till I can't get high no more. Choke until it burns my throat. In an instant, something vicious was broke. There was power in the way he spoke, the way my music and my voice coincides. It's like I'm at your front door, asking can I come inside for free, nigga, I'll get you high. Just keep it real and never lie, nigga, I'm down until we die. Down to let them bullets fly. Even though I wasn't around, I was doing my thing up in the rap game, trying to get paid, man. What does it take to sustain fame? And yeah, I agree with you when you said that life was fucked up, but on the streets it's do or die. So nigga, go ahead and press your luck. And for me to produce quality music like this, it comes natural. This is just a preliminary. This is not the actual scheduled program. What goes on? 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 In the mind of a hustler. What goes on? 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 In the mind of a hustler. What goes on? 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 In the mind. It's hard to know where you going if you
don't know where you been. Some of this shit I be in feels like I just can't win. Emotions corroded, it's got me carrying a fully loaded high capacity. You crossing my barriers takes audacity. My legacy exceeds from millenniums to generations. Hoping one day I could live up to my expectations. Sometimes it's hard to tell your loved ones from who's out to get you. True hustlers gets no love. It's kinda hard to get the picture if you ain't had shit to begin with. Look at what we in with. Fool, I ain't never had shit. That's why I play a cold script. So much stress has got me benching 200 pounds with ease. I wonder if hustlers pray it's got me down up on my knees. Will I die tragically in the midst of gun smoke from my allies, or go on to be a multi-platinum recording artist worldwide? So if you've been in my shoes, you know it's hard for me to trust you. And this is what goes on in the mind of a hustler. What goes on? 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 In the mind of a hustler. What goes on? 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 Hey, what goes on? 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 Hey, what goes on? What goes on? What goes on? The streets is like a maze, you better make sure you know your way. Cause these niggas will run you for your jewels with tools, cause they don't play. Day by day, trying to get paid from an hourly wage. But it's hard to get a job with benefits these days. I'm still hanging with criminals, even though we headed for trouble. Got me putting in work, hoping one day that I bubble, expeditiously drinking. Hypothetically speaking, you want the answers to your questions, trying to find the right meaning. I released my first project back in '97, I was 18. I ran through a lot of corruption, so felt I had to come clean. I was surrounded by haters in my own organization. Was it something against me personally, or more of a sensation? It's like the harder I try, the more y'all seem to doubt me. Just listen to my music if you wanna know about me. Some things I've seen and I've done, it might just disgust you. And these are the last words that was written from this mind of a hustler. What goes on? What goes on? What goes on? What goes on? Hey, what goes on? What goes on? What goes on? Hey, what goes on? Hey, what goes on? What goes on? What goes on? What goes on? In the mind of a hustler. What goes on? 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 Hey, what goes on? 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 In the mind of a hustler. What goes on? Hey, what goes on? Hey, what goes on? 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 I leave them seats on stretches, they'll have to be hauled out. And all I see in these videos is top paid actresses. Y'all ain't hitting the mattresses. I flow more than 100 laxatives. Now everybody's drinking crystal and claiming thug life. You need to get that man his style back, cause that ain't right. And it ain't about the east or the west or the south, it's about the north. Giving them something cool they can work with. So of course you can grab that and sell it for about $16.99. And joking at Bailbondsman right now is in his prime. And the industry's getting clogged, so as a rapper you gotta be stable. Hook up with someone independently, you start your own label. You never shine like Marquise. You never been known to disturb the peace, a lot of talk receipts. Once this album gets released, it seems a lot of my people I know are infatuated by jewels. Instead of spending your money foolishly, you should open up school. When all the ice melts, y'all will be thawed out. I leave them seats on stretches, they'll have to be hauled out. You need platinum to help your image. My reputation in this game, you being up in it. When all the ice melts, y'all will be thawed out. I leave them seats on stretches, they'll have to be hauled out. You need platinum to help your image. My reputation in this game is for being up in
Yo, life ain't worth your ice, so you better think twice about the sacrifice. Disconnect the cable and turn off your lights. Reaches your rights, then bust your pipes. You wanna floss, but it costs to be the boss. So toss me the watch and the chain before you make me go insane. Then I'll shit 2 shots to your brain. It seems the more money you gain is the more money you lose. I can remember the days that you couldn't even tie your own shoes. The rules of the game is you reap what you sow and don't keep what you owe. Cause it might just be at your dough, blasting back with the fofo, making sure you go solo. Ain't no time for playing around, cause when I come through spraying, you're laying down. I'm making sure you're staying down. Reality adapted to the streets. Watch where you sleep because your peeps can be the ones that creep.
When all the ice melts, y'all will be thawed out. I'll leave them seats on stretches, they'll have to be hauled out. You need platinum to help your image. My reputation in this game is for being up in it. When all the ice melts, y'all will be thawed out. I'll leave them seats on stretches, they'll have to be hauled out. You need platinum to help your image. My reputation in this game is for being up in it. You need platinum to help your image. My reputation in this game is for being up in it. No time to act timid, Annie up, jack that John. Stinking for his necklace and his rings and then I'm gone. I'm sick of hearing you rappers brag and boast on every song. Let me catch you without your bodyguards when you all alone. Or let me catch you first before you step into your home. I'm the person that didn't say nothing when you answered your phone. I'm the shadow lurking in the darkness and you can't tell who it is. I'm the last person on this earth that you wanna show where you live. I'm ready to take somebody's ice and pawn it. If you ever around me and I'm looking stressed, don't ever flaunt it. Hip-hop is selling out, so there'll be many casualties. And MTV won't play your video unless you spend 100 G's. I'm from a place where people won't buy your album unless it's featuring Jigga or Dr. Dre. But I still manage to create masterpieces every single day. When all the ice melts, y'all will be thawed out. I'll leave them seats on stretches, they'll have to be hauled out. You need platinum to help your image. My reputation in this game is from being up in it. When all the ice melts, y'all will be thawed out. I'll leave them seats on stretches, they'll have to be hauled out. You need platinum to help your image. My reputation in this game is from being up in it.
About that hoe, about that hoe. And yes, I know, and yes, I know about that hoe, about that hoe. Cause you know, pussy's materialistic, and that's been stated. Some treat it, some beat it, some love it, some hate it. Ask my big homie Curtis about these hoes, because he knows, cause he pimps hoes. These hoes nowadays, man, they a trip. And you a trick if you don't think she sucking the next nigga's dick. She licked the next nigga's ass, then came and kissed you in your face. Then you had the nerve to give that hoe a key to your place. But not me, because I see right through your pussy. So that won't work on me. It won't work on me. Pussy got so many miles it need a oil check. You fuck so many niggas for free, even pimps take a rain check. Escort services won't even hire you. You had a job at McDonald's, you was fucking around, but then they fired you. Such a freak when you get her up out her clothes. And yes, Joe knows about these hoes, about these hoes. And yes, I know about these hoes, about your hoe. And yes, I know, and yes, I know about that hoe, about your hoe. And yes, I know, and yes, I know about these hoes, about that hoe. And yes, I know, and yes, I know about that hoe, about your hoe. Some Henry twice the second root of all evil, and that's for sure. You weak-minded fool, you fell in love with the hoe. A nigga like me don't trust his baby mama. I'll be ready to mash her face every time she approach me with drama. She tell you she loves you, but realize those are just words. A victim of manipulation, sweat just occurred. You let her borrow your car, she said she was coming right back. Now that's what I'm talking about, shit like that. I don't trust these hoes, man, as far as I can throw them. Ain't no sister trying to handcuff them, man, you can't control them. Hoes come and they go. My relationship's carefree, so you can't impress me with long hair and good pussy. Bitches will smoke up all you weed and won't give you the time of day. You fucking are going home, ho, this ain't no place to stay. I put the bitch outside, she said something that made me mad. She didn't have no money to call a cab, so she had to call her dad. Yes, I know, and yes, I know about that hoe, about these hoes. And yes, I know, and yes, I know about that hoe, about your hoe. that hoe about 10 times now, man. What happened? She's out with one of them young niggas claiming that he's rapping, paying all the bills and not even reaping the benefits. But you never felt like this, so you don't listen to hypocrites. But I told you, never put your trust in her, but you did. Now she's claiming the rubber broke and y'all supposed to have a kid. I fucked her, but now I'm stuck her. Little Obama did his thing. At first I thought she was in the gang, the way she let us all bang. Every slut's fantasy is being in the train, but they don't wanna be labeled a hoe, which comes with the name. So she fucking on the down low, everybody's in it. Went up in the raw, first in line at the clinic.
Yes, I know, and yes, I know about that hoe, about that hoe. And yes, I know, and yes, I know about these hoes, about these hoes. And yes, I know, and yes, I know about that hoe, about these hoes. And yes, I know, and yes, I know about that hoe, about these hoes. And yes, I know, and yes, I know about that hoe, about these hoes. And yes, I know, and yes, I know about these hoes, about that hoe. And yes, I know, and yes, I know about that hoe, about these hoes. And yes, I know, and yes, I know about that hoe, about your hoe. You know what I'm saying? Niggas up in this motherfucker flat fucking broke. I just caught me 9 motherfucking ounces, nigga. Watch how I do 'em.
We got 10,
Young nigga.
20s.
Watch this. Watch this, nigga. I was moving them halves and ounces. Quarter keys of teenagers. Niggas leave them cell phones alone. Go back to pages. I got 2 different types of dope. Pearly white and doodle brown. As soon as the lighter hits the stem, it's guaranteed to fizzle down and have them geeking, squeaking, looking out the window peeking, trying to hit a front, talking about your baby neck squeaking. Even hoes will sell their body for a hit of that pipe. She found a trick that likes to party, so now they hot all night. Brillo pads is burning, surrounded by fiends, I've been yearning for earning. Stacking my money about this highest Mount Vernon. I had to open up a couple of businesses, cause they audit. Ain't none of the shit that I got's mine. My mom's bought it, I watch my clientele prevail to new heights. I ain't tripping off money no more, so nigga, name your price. It's kinda nice when you're living the life of paradise and ice. Weigh my shit up on the scale, cause I like every gram precise.
I got a backpack full of zones. I got a backpack full of zones. I got a backpack full of zones, and they won't leave my ass alone. I got a backpack full of zones. I got a backpack full of zones. I got a backpack full of zones, and they won't leave my ass alone.
28 grams, shipping them down in boulders. The clutch be coming back like it's gold on my shoulders. Hustling late night, sipping Folgers. I can't get caught slipping by the rollers. Backpack full of Yola. If I get caught, my life is over. I was posted on the curb, and that's when I overheard this nigga talking about he was slanging keys and pushing birds. It really ain't my concern, but this nigga, they gotta learn. You get caught slipping, then you get burned. Don't hate it, cause that's what you earn. It's your turn. And for the fact you just got jacked for a backpack full of crack, brought up on you with the text and max, I bet you wasn't expecting that. Killers from this way don't play when it comes to pay. Give up the yeah, get sprayed 6 feet deep, your body will lay.
I got a backpack full of zones. I got a backpack full of zones. I got a backpack full of zones, and they won't leave my ass alone. I got a backpack full of zones. I got a backpack full of zones. I got a backpack full of zones, and they won't leave my ass alone.
I was calling the shots, my own boss, broke down my own rocks. I had money in my front back pockets, didn't even in my socks. Even dope fiends was coming up off the boulders that I was giving them. 2 ounces and a half. If you was cashing in your dividend, I'm trying to reach $1 million status. Legitimize, withdraw large amounts of money without being penalized. Now you can flip zips and tips to pay the rent off pipe hits, or you can trick off your dope sack, getting dick clicks. But I choose the break with big time and small weight. Fine hoes feed me grape. I'm having my eggs with the steak. Extra 50G stash in case I gotta post bail. In a Johnny Cochran type of lawyer in case a nigga don't tell.
I got a backpack full of zones. I got a backpack full of zones, and they won't leave my ass alone. I got a backpack full of zones. I got a backpack full of zones. I got a backpack full of zones, and they won't leave my ass alone. And they won't leave my ass alone.
Act wall to wall. Some of these freaks got it going on. Now drop it for me, bring it halfway up, then back down again. As long as the speech playing, the party ain't gon' never end. People dressed in Nautica, Ralph Lauren and Tommy Hill. Spend $1,000 on a pair of shoes, dressed to kill. I'm buying a bar, escort a couple of girls to my car. We just local entertainers proclaiming to be stars. Now at the count of 3, you know what I wanna see? Everybody drop it and get low with me. Pop it, pop it, pop it. Let me see you drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it. Let me see your ass drop. Let me see your ass drop. Let me see your ass drop. Bro, talk you how to pop. Let me see your ass drop. Let me see your ass drop. Let me see your ass drop. Bro, talk you how to pop. Let me see your ass drop. 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 Bro, taught you how to pop.
You know who it be, it's LB on the MIC, representing the ANCHORAGE. Today I rest in peace and we're making hits from the west to east. The green and the honeys do the same for my money, they both make it increase. I'm the surgeon for the virgin, late night purpose, swerving in the bourbon. I bumped into this urban chick, they typed it like the learning lick. I can turn a zip, making my money back without earning it. The lyrics I spit it just so hot, it's just like I was burning it. It was for sure when I came in the game was gonna ease my pain. Doing concerts, when I spit the verse, the ladies call my name. A lot of people thinking I changed just cause I got a little fame. I had to make my way in the game just so my son don't have to bang 180 spokes on the stain with 20 inches on the range. It's easy for us to do it, for you to do it, it'll just be too strange.
Let me see your ass drop. Let me see your ass drop. Let me see your ass drop. Bro, talk you how to pop. Let me see your ass drop. Let me see your ass drop. Let me see your ass drop. Bro, talk you how to pop. Let me see your ass drop. Let me see your ass drop. Let me see your ass drop. Bro, taught you how to pop. Let me see your ass drop. Let me see your ass drop. Let me see your ass drop. Bro, taught you how to pop. Let me see your ass drop. Let me see your ass drop. Let me see your ass drop. Bro, taught you how to pop. Let me see your ass drop.
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 Let me see your ass drop. Let me see
right about now, I'm about to take over everybody's household and every single club scene across the whole United States. Now wherever you at, drop it for me, bring it halfway up, then back down again. Now just the fellas, drop it for me, bring it halfway up, then back down again. Ladies, drop it for me, bring it halfway up, then back down again. Let me see your ass drop. Let me see your ass drop. Let me see your ass drop. Bro, who taught you how to pop? Let me see your ass drop. Let me see your ass drop. Let me see your ass drop. Bro, who taught you how to pop? Let me see your ass drop. Let me see your ass drop. Let me see your ass drop. Bro, who taught you how to pop? Let me see your ass drop. Let me see your ass drop. Let me see your ass drop. Bro, who taught you how to pop?
Gon' be shit in their life. I'm feeling your anger, so I keep it cocked with one in the chamber. You trick ass traitors, shoulda never approached the danger. I never even got a chance to really get talked to. Prepare yourself to receive this information as I walk. I was left on the doorstep with 3 jars of Gerber. Corrupt my anatomy, ain't afraid to commit murder. A trifling bastard with no high school education. I haven't accomplished shit unless you count incarceration.
My nigga had to take a U-way, piss in the cup, so best believe when he got back to the car, the blunt was lit up. Cause nigga, I ain't shit, and I ain't never ever been back on the wall, dick in the dirt. Niggas never win, and now they say what's up for numb. I feel you, cousin. Not a dollar in my pocket, but I'm looking like a million of them. My brother locked down, and that's why I spit for the tripe, cause he was dwelling with niggas that wasn't gonna be shit in their life.
Dwelling with niggas that ain't gonna be shit in their life. Dwelling with niggas that ain't gonna be shit in their life. Dwelling with niggas that dwelling with niggas that dwelling with niggas that ain't gonna be shit in their life. Dwelling with niggas that ain't gonna be shit in their life. Dwelling with niggas that ain't gonna be shit in their life. Dwelling with niggas that dwelling with niggas that dwelling with niggas that ain't gonna be shit in their life.
Surviving for tomorrow. I've been infected by the times. Niggas is quick to claim they real, but they quicker to drop the dime. You fell victim to a nigga trying to declare a meal. If flossy niggas get found slumped over they Lexus steering wheel. Behind that almighty dollar sign, niggas will destroy ya. Cause every man that shake your hand ain't always down for ya. Cause niggas will sell out snitching to the crackers. Niggas will run up on your jack ya. Behind your back, dirty man.
Riding with some niggas and they don't know where we going, but we headed for trouble. And this I'm already knowing. I don't care if I ain't gon' be shit, as long as I'm more than you. So don't try to contradict me for some bullshit that you do. You don't do shit all day, we eat up the food and act lazy, when the only thing you good for is making a couple of babies. I never had a father, but I was raised alright. I guess that's one of the reasons I ain't gon' never be shit in my life.
Dwellin' with niggas that ain't gon' be shit in their life. Dwellin' with niggas that ain't gon' be shit in their life. Dwellin' with niggas that dwellin' with niggas that dwellin' with niggas that ain't gon' be shit in their life. Dwellin' with niggas that ain't gon' be shit in their life. Dwellin' with niggas that ain't gon' be shit in their life. Dwellin' with niggas that dwellin' with niggas that dwellin' with niggas that ain't gon' be shit in their life.
Ambush attack you to have you laid out first chance. Rob you clean, niggas to rip your pockets off your fucking pants. Cause nigga I ain't shit and I don't know what's worse. My drug problem or me stealing money out my mama purse. Let with the rent a nigga then got evicted. A junkie looking for my next fix. I got a wicked crack addiction. Dwelling with niggas that ain't gon' be shit in their life. Pockets on flat, the type of niggas that bet against the dice. And for profit before safety, just trying to get the dough. With 2 bottles of Dun P, running out the liquor store. No models to look up to, them niggas kept on rolling. Problem slide to the front of my brain and I'm steady toking. To top it all off, I ain't got a penny. I'm always with my niggas cause the bitches show no interest in me. For my niggas locked down, that's why I spit for the tripe. Dwelling with niggas that ain't gon' be shit in they life.
Alright. 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 Alright.
What's your problem?
That's that.
Smoking some weed in my Mustang, air conditioner blowing, and I'm glad it ain't snowing. Cause these bitches want a young nigga living life fast. They ain't giving up no pussy nowadays if you ain't got no cash. Car still smelling new with the slight scent of residue. What time you coming to pick me up? I'll be there in a few. Cool water cologne playing jazz like Karl Malone. She wanted to fuck my Mustang, I can't wait till we alone. High performance engine, I bought the kit to give it nitro. Come through skeet skirting, doing donuts up at your sideshow.
Drinking a screwdriver, it was absolute vodka. It was served proper, so bartender just keep the extra $5. We ain't cheapskates, it's lobster and steaks. Watching boxing on 70-inch screens as we debate on the facts of life and what you do to maintain. And if I ain't doing that, catch me mobbing in the Stang, baby, and I'm just smoking in the Mustang. Come on, let's ride. As we parlay on the north side, smoking some weed in my Mustang. Come on, let's ride. As we parlay on the north side,
mobbing in the Mustang. Mobbing in the Mustang. Sit up, move my elbow, rolled up the window. So don't be greedy with that fucking weedy nigga. Pass the endo straight, don't give a fuck about how big your voice is burning, Vegas get blazed. My eyes like flaming torches nowadays. I'm looking for my first holder coach. Smoking it to the end. Put out the blunt, swallow the rope since I was 8 up until now. Daily marijuana, usually straight across the board. They running from my ballistic movements of black supremacists. Shitting on it for my black people. A nigga like me is thorough, there won't be no fucking sequel. No economic blueprint, I barely got what rest in. Every penny gets pinched. These twisted hoes got me bent. It's a new millennium. A whole fresh new year. No love for money, hungry hoes. Fuck a bitch, it's the mood here. We cutthroat. And this verse is my brainchild. Smoking out hot boxing 99 Stang style.
Smoking some weed in my Mustang, come on, let's ride. Smoking some weed in my Mustang, come on, let's ride. And I'm singing nah, 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 da 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 da, nah, 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 da 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 da, yeah. I'm saying, smoke a little bit of weed in the Mustang. Good, love it. Right about now, I'd like to give a fat shout out to someone very special that made this all possible. You know what I'm saying? Me. You know what I'm saying? My motherfucking Mustang. Deep in the gremlin, expired tags and a complex problem. Nobody can help me solve the murderistic blueprints, pipping holes and slitting throats. Fuck cashier checks, we only taking C notes. I never crack under pressure, I'm steady training for combat. 12 o'clock midnights when we retaliate and strike back. Feel the anguish, the anxiety, you motherfuckers can't quiet me. Dreams of killing myself, I feel possessed, something's inside me. My mama be preaching, but not even Jesus can save me. Poverty struggling, it was peer pressure. It made me, I demand your respect. If not, I'm taking it. Cause most of these niggas be faking it. Beyond all that bullshit, I'm making it. Chrome Rolls Royce, bitches of top-notch choices. Industry icons getting skrilla off our voices. From Alaska to Sacktown, Barcelina's putting the sauce in it. I'll never change my mentality cause I'm too deep up in it. Homicide for hire, 100 grand in duffel bag. Enemies retreated, most left the toe tag. Buck shots at your house and get away with no trace. Dark as the night, I was too swift to see my face. Homicide for hire, 100 grand in duffel bags. Enemies retreated, most left the toe tag. Buck shots at your house and get away with no trace. Dark as the night, I was too swift to see my face.
Now sit your left, nigga, sweeping over your body. Hit close range with a double barrel 12-gauge shotty. Can you handle with a nigga for dick with an extra clip? As I sit on your chest, pull out the gat and let it spit in those casket. Silly bastard, it gets drastic when I spark up the loot, take a hit and pass it. Take your life without a second thought. Struck by the heart, I circle your block, then I swoop down with the club in the addicted to murder since my first drive-by. Seeing the ball dies, just how the ball flies. In this death game of watch me, rather kill my own self than fall in the hands of them Nazis.
Homicide for hire, 100 grand in duffel bag. Enemies retreated, most left with toe tag. Buck shots at your house and get away with no trace. Dark as the night, I was too swift to see my face. Homicide for hire, 100 grand in duffel bags. Enemies retreated, most left with toe tag. Buck shots at your house and get away with no trace. Dark as the night, I was too swift to see my face.
I can't deal with the way that life's treating me. Matrimony to my pistol, that's why she always sleep with me. Roll the window down as weed smoke tries to escape. I wipe the ashes off my back, cause I too quickly hit my brakes. You know a nigga's formula, weed, guns, and cocaine. But we don't be bringing the dope back, cause we don't own no planes. So I kill for a living, steal for a living, take what I'm given. One of the most determined is self-driven. Duffel bag full of revenue with a whole new life ahead of you. If you gotta move up out of the ghetto to stay alive, whatever betters you. I wouldn't advise you to kill, but I will for some skrill. I'll bag 16 bodies for a little less than half a mil. Trench coat mafia ain't shit, niggas been bringing guns to school. We didn't have the nerve to start shooting people up like some damn fools. I'm hardly ever sober, I ain't never been in a rover. I never be took over, I could die today or will I grow older.
Homicide for hire, 100 grand in duffel bag. Enemies retreated, most left with toe tag. Buck shots at your house and get away with no trace. Dark as the night, I was too swift to see my face. Homicide for hire, 100 grand in duffel bags. Enemies retreated, most left with toe tag. Buck shots at your house and get away with no trace. Dark as the night, I was too swift to see my face. Game was all I had, I got it from my mama when I was 8. She said, nigga, mind your business out there on those streets, things will be great. So I took it and I ran with it, I expanded with it, I was programmed with it, I can handle it. Controlling my anger, looking for ways to channel it. Politicians and pushers and pimps was my influence. Ain't no sense in talking about what you gon' do, nigga, just do it. Getting scrutinized by broke niggas who don't have shit. Word got back to the Bailbondsman, and you know I was pissed to see the town that I had put on the map stab me in the back. Steady running your trap, and you want me to produce a couple of your tracks. Till you would sneeze, let me believe that you had some tricks up your sleeve. You untrustworthy bitches, that's the last thing I need. The best thing going is pimping and hoeing. You already know it, so put your work clothes on. We going strolling. I was never really close to my dad, so I observed what I could because game was all I had.
Was all
like conversation.
I ever had.
Game, man. It ain't something you buy. It ain't something, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta be born with the shit. It's the conversation. It's the whole meaning, man. The principle of that, you know what I mean? Check this next verse as I get more deep into the politics about this, you know what I mean?
Conversation rules the nation, I'm known for gaming and entertaining. I soaked up everything I could observing and never was complaining. Fixate my time on positive things, I speak freestyle fluent. Garcia Vega smoke fills the room while we work on our music. Now some niggas like me, see now I was born with game naturally. I don't even have to think about it, it just comes to me casually. Communicative skills to pay the bills, living life vagrant. And I know too many hoes that ever have to be sleeping on the pavement. No, I can talk about whatever you want, from selling dope to pimping hoes until they got corns, or working a job with the W2 forms. My game will never tarnish, I keep it polished like some Stacy's. Far from broke, designer gear from Nordstrom's to Macy's.
I like that shit, though. You running that game, nigga, for real. I don't know if you talk to you, nigga, but you got some motherfucking game, nigga. That's real shit, though. For real.
The game was all I ever had. The game was all
it's hard to decide what I wanna do. I'm only 22, I got a job interview. I take advantage of what I do to advance my mind, cause knowledge can be turned to money. They used to look at me stupid, but now I'm looking at them like dummies. I'm sipping the Dom Perignon, more wet, as if it nails for the ladies. Tropical wave, you ready to make babies? You got your Trojans, Magnums, Sheiks and lifestyles, and they all work good when it's time to get wild. I've been thinking deeply lately. Life's been kinda getting to me. If I die violently, who's coming with me? I still try to find time to relax and spend it with my kids. And every time they say daddy, they really know who he is. And I know you don't wanna hear my problems, they help solve them. But if they ain't in my business already, I don't involve. Relax and recline, sip a little bit of wine and unwind. I'm feeling divine, trying to think of ways to free my mind. Relax and recline, sip a little bit of wine and unwind. I'm feeling divine, trying to think of ways to free my mind. Relax and recline, sip a little bit of wine and unwind. I'm feeling divine, trying to think of ways to free my mind. Relax and recline, sip a little bit of wine and unwind. I'm feeling divine, trying to think of ways to ease my mind.
Relax and come with me on this ride, where you can free your mind a little. Sit back and recline, or play the club scene, drink wine, bounce with a dime. Eyes red as stop signs, driving halfway blind. Everyday routine is to reach cloud nine. Try to walk a straight line, but I fall every time. Everyday struggles with everyday grinds. Whether you working a 9 to 5 or selling O's to dimes, so get yours and I'ma get mine. For real. Cause if you don't get caught, then it wasn't a crime. Forget the limelight, only when the time right. I play the cut, see something I like, then I strike like a match or a lighter, a snake or a tiger. I come full force when it's time for intercourse. So pop the cork, drink wine and free your thoughts, and let Max be the source of the mood you endorse.
Relax and recline, sip a little bit of wine and unwind. I'm feeling divine, trying to think of ways to free my mind. Relax and recline, sip a little bit of wine and unwind. I'm feeling divine, trying to think of ways to ease my mind. Relax and recline, sip a little bit of wine and unwind. I'm feeling divine, trying to think of ways to ease my mind. Relax and recline, sip a little bit of wine and unwind. I'm feeling divine, trying to think of ways to freeze my mind.
They got me thinking about my life in the way that it was, to the way that it is, and I handle my biz. They looking at me like he gon' handle kids. I stay true, ever since I was young, cause I was straight and blue. Did what I had to, even if it means I'ma have to blast at you. Well, I try to drink wine to ease my mind and pass the time, but I can't. Cause I start to go crazy when I drink. I think my mind's pray for me, so God gon' keep blessing me. But why the hell these devils keep testing me? It's like I'm filled up with rage, with murders on the front page, and I still can't take my hands off the gauge. Look here, it's trigonometry. Why is these people and police watching me? I can tell you now you ain't knocking me, so stop jocking me. But still they stalking me. Look here, cousin, this is my life, and I try to live right. Tight like new nights, come through the night, murder on sight for nickels and dimes. My mama tried to change my mind, but I was stuck on the grind. I tried to see, but I felt I was blind. Is this the way it's supposed to be? Every time I turn around, there's something wrong with me. Yours truly trigonometry. Is this the way it's supposed to be? Yours truly trigonometry.
Relax and recline, sip a little bit of wine and unwind. I'm feeling divine, trying to think of ways to free my mind. Relax and recline, sip a little bit of wine and unwind. I'm feeling divine, trying to think of ways to free my mind. Relax and recline, sip a little bit of wine and unwind. I'm feeling divine, trying to think of ways to free my mind. Relax and recline, sip a little bit of wine and unwind. I'm feeling divine, trying to think of ways to free my mind.
You taking a chance of fucking with death, shooting up the place where I rest. Contrast out on my head, now I take precautions with every step when I'm boss hogging. Hit the deck, I bounce on your ass just like a check. Within 5 seconds, I could get racked and start snapping motherfuckers' necks. You get took out like some trash from a couple of hot ones to your ass. It wasn't no questions asked. They walk right up and straight blast the message to them killers to try to disintegrate a nigga. Out of the 6 shots you fire, you couldn't penetrate a nigga. Call your mom and tell that bitch that you ain't making it home. And I don't need nobody to roll with me on this one, I'm doing it all alone. Pass me the chrome, nigga is home. Turn the lights off now. We came equipped with silencers, so they don't go pow. Wow, what's the reaction from the semi-automatic chaos? Joker the Bailbondsman wanted their $50,000 payoffs. You way off. If you think it's gonna be that easy to do me, wanna kiss me with Uzi, all because your bitch wanna choose me and he won't make it home. So cancel Christmas. Word got back to me, now retaliation's intended. It's gonna be splitted to see blood pouring kush from your abdomen. 32 shots from my Mac, leaving him stiff like a mannequin. He won't make it home. So cancel Christmas. Word got back to me, now retaliation's intended. It's gonna be splitted to see blood pouring kush from your abdomen. 32 shots from my Mac, leaving him stiff like a mannequin. Nigga, I done robbed niggas before. Some niggas done robbed me. I done did jobs on niggas before. Some niggas been sent to do jobs on me, but they'll be crying like hoes. To the 4-5 they been exposed as the smoke arose. Face shots, casket closed. They tried to erase me, but in reality was scared to face me. I don't know how they trace me, with direct orders for them to waste me. And man, your battle stations, cause we sending them on permanent vacations. And just my conversations, enough sensations to dissemble a whole nation. It's gonna be a holocaust. You can smell the flesh and the oxygen. You catch a few fuselage of bullets a couple of seconds before we walked in. I wrote my will when I was only 9, cause I knew I'd be out there on the front line, prime time. No need for an autopsy, just send them straight to the morgue. Murderous generations before they get a chance to be born. And I know I shouldn't be saying this, but I just can't let it go. I think it was an inside job from somebody that I know, and he won't make it home. So cancel Christmas. Word got back to me, now retaliation's intended. It's gonna be splitted to see blood pouring kush from your abdomen. 32 shots from my Mac, leaving him stiff like a mannequin. He won't make it home. So cancel Christmas. Word got back to me, now retaliation's intended. It's gonna be splitted to see blood pouring kush from your abdomen. 32 shots from my Mac, leaving him stiff like a mannequin. I want him dead before sunrise. I wanna be able to piss on his head, and I ain't gon' stop shooting till I see all red. They shouldn't have did it. Slipped on my black gloves that was fitted. Make sure one's up in it. Roll down the window that's darkly tinted and lick off shots from the MP5. 50% chance that you die. Pick up my shells as I'm walking by to the getaway car so I can get eye kiss the kids. Cause this may be the last time you see him, but you destined to die way before you was even seeming. And you want me to act positive? Well, tell that to the niggas that's shooting at me first. I'm gonna make sure they get the worst. There'll be blood on the concrete and no evidence for the investigators. They feel they can duplicate the formula if they eliminate us, but that's impossible. Sneak past a couple of guards at the hospital and smothering your face with this pillow really ain't no obstacle. I got some niggas that's ready to call the cops as soon as they see me. I know some niggas that's down to do some shit in all blue beanies, so he won't make it home. So cancel Christmas. Word got back to me, now retaliation's intended. It's gonna be splendid to see blood pouring kush from your abdomen. 32 shots from my Mac, leaving him stiff like a mannequin. He won't make it home. So cancel Christmas. Word got back to me, now retaliation's intended. It's gonna be splendid to see blood pouring kush from your abdomen. 32 shots from my Mac, leaving him stiff like a mannequin. He won't make it home. So cancel Christmas. Word got back to me, now retaliation's intended. It's gonna be splendid to see blood pouring kush from your abdomen. 32 shots from my Mac, leaving him stiff like a mannequin.